What up guys, Mr. Games checking in and welcome to the video. So today's going to be a fun day, we'll take you through it as always, but I wanted to let you know about a new series which I wanted to start on the channel because it's that time of year again guys. Although it's raining in London, it is summer and I know that lots of you will be preparing for your holiday if you're lucky enough to be going somewhere hot, and hopefully you'll be getting down to the beach, and I'm sure you'll be wanting to look your best on the beach. So this series is going to be all about me giving you plenty of tips on how to get ready for the summer, whether that's wardrobe, fitness, health, and also cosmetic products or whatever it is you need. Basically your guide to get ready for your holiday, and hopefully some of those tips are things that you're going to find helpful and you can implement as well. So we're heading out of town now for a quick meeting, then we've got a cool event this evening actually. Let's go there, we're going to squeeze the gym in as well at some point because Ramadan has ended, we're full of energy because we're eating all the time and drinking plenty, which is a nice change. So let's get going guys and hope you enjoyed the video. So guys, we're here. Honestly, the parking spaces in this car park are so tight, it's actually unbelievable. But, well, the guy next to me has just left, so that's freed me up some space to get out, which is good. So we just had that meeting quickly. As you can see, the weather is pretty gloomy. We're gonna actually head to the gym quickly because the gym is on the way. I'm gonna head in there, do a quick leg workout, film some clips for you guys so that we keep up to date with the gains, and then we're going to take the day on from there, and we'll have some lunch somewhere along the way as well. And luckily I brought my gym stuff with me. Out here making gains on leg day. I don't know why their music is so loud. I hope you can hear me. We're doing lunges at the moment and it is not easy. Back to midnight. They've been there for weeks. You don't know what goodbye means. Just roll out a cigarette. Just forget about this. Guys, we're getting ready. We're actually running really late. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours away. So loads of time in the car today. We're going to rush and get ready and we'll, you know the deal. What's up guys? So today we've got the blue suit, wearing a tie for a change. We never normally wear a tie, but I thought we would make an exception. Let's head out. What up guys? So we're in the car now, we're about to head out. The phone is showing 1 hour and 45 minutes, which is not ideal. It's also 5 o'clock, the peak rush hour time. Terrible time to leave, but it's been a hectic day. So let's get going. And what do you think of my tie?
Find a better price for your flight. Travel pack 0208 903 9999.
Guys, stuck in the traffic, but my current favorite song just came on, so I thought I would share it with you. My pretty little Guys, this vehicle is leaking some shit out of it. DHL edible food is spilling out. So guys, we are here at Sandhurst, which is the Royal Military Academy. It looks quite intense. I'll show you what it's like. I don't know if you're even allowed to film it, but whatever. It's 2017. What can you do? So guys, the lighting isn't great here. We're just standing outside in the car park about to head out, and honestly I had a really cool time. I'm not typically someone who's super into army and armed forces and whatever, but getting to meet some of the cadets from the academy was really interesting. There were some really good talks about leadership as well, and I'm going to drive home now, but I'll talk to you a little bit later when I get home about what I learned. But really, the army, sometimes we think all they do is go bomb and do wars and kill people, but actually here today I learned more about their role, and what they do is so many more things like peacekeeping. They help with medical situations like Ebola. They even do things in parts of Africa where poaching is a problem, so they'll do anti-poaching initiatives. It was really nice to come here. Thanks to the people that invited me, and I had a really nice evening, and like I said, I'll share more when I get home. But we got a journey ahead of us, so let's get on with that. What's up guys, we're back at home now, and I thought I would sum up a few things from today because it was a fun day. It was a very much car dominated day. I spent the whole day in the car. But anyway, the talk, well, it was a dinner and it was various other things, but one of the things that happened at the event at Sandhurst was they talked about leadership, and there was some cool speakers there. There was one guy who was like a top general from the military, and he was telling us some examples, times when he was actually in both of the Gulf Wars. Now, like I said in the previous clips, I'm not trying to talk about the politics or whether the wars were right or anything like that. That's like a separate issue, and I'm not addressing that in this video. But he was saying that even when he talked basically about motivation and respect and how to build a strong team, and there were some really good inspirational elements from that story. He talked about when they'd gone into a battle and a number of their troops were injured, and their commanding officer gave them, well, actually some people died as well, a large number of them had died, that were injured, and the guy in the kind of superior role said, look guys, you don't have to go back in. But because of the way he addressed them, because of the way they respected him, because of his leadership qualities and the other things that he'd done for them, they were willing to go back into battle. And he said something which was quite, I thought, telling, and which was quite, well, which makes you think about how the armed forces work. He said that obviously they're the armed forces of a country, but he said that we're not fighting for the government sometimes, or the country. We're fighting for each other, because I guess that makes sense in the sense that when you're fighting, it is literally you in the battle, and you and your team, and you might not even agree with the war that's going on. We said we're literally sometimes fighting to keep each other alive, and just to survive and help each other make it through. So like I said, it's not a point about war or killing or anything like that, because it's a totally separate topic, but leadership really is important, and he was kind of giving us tips on how to build trust, how to become the kind of leader where people automatically want to support you and want to do things for you, so you don't have to convince them every single time. And he was saying it's all about building efficient teams with good feedback mechanisms. And it was really cool, like I mentioned as well, it was really cool to meet some of the cadets themselves. And Sandhurst is a really prestigious place, and I've only met one or two people who've been there before, but speaking to these guys, it was really insightful to learn about the other work that the army does. So this is not like me saying that I'm not trying to promote the army or anything, but they were, like I said, they were talking about the other tasks and roles that they do, like various training. They assist in medical emergencies like Ebola or other disease outbreaks. Their teams will go over there and help set up relief and help the people suffering, and set up systems to monitor, analyze, and help people recover. Then they said they also do things like helping wildlife, poaching, preventing poaching from happening, so that the natural habitat can grow. There isn't like a problem with the lions or the rhinos getting extinct. So I think those are the elements of the army which don't always get highlighted. We always think, when we think army, we think war and bombs and killing. And obviously, you know, from the news, that does happen. That clearly does happen as well. But I think nowadays, especially with the kind of new warfare, is all like drones and planes and whatever. So it's less hand-on-hand combat. And I guess that a growing or larger majority of the work that they do seems to be in these other fields apart from combat. But it was really cool to meet young people, so they were similar age to me, who'd taken a completely different career path and career choice. It takes bravery, I suppose, to want to do something like that, so I give them props. And it also seems like a really cool physical challenge, and something where you really bond with other people and you really test your own limits and strengths. So anyway, I think I've talked a lot in this video, especially in this clip, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, the series has begun. So the next video after this one is going to be the summer prep series for the beach, for the holiday, what you need to wear, how you need to prepare in the gym beforehand, what you need to do for skincare, products, grooming, shoes, flip-flops. It's going to be sick. It's going to be everything you need to know to get ready for summer. Like I said, it's a short time span, like it's just a couple of weeks till I'm going away. So this is really what you can do in 2, 3, 4 weeks to get yourself looking, feeling, and everything going great for that holiday, or just to get out in the park where you are and enjoy the sun and feel great, guys. So make sure to subscribe, because that is going to be lit. I'm going to put a lot of effort into that video content and that series, because I want it to be fun. I want it to be like something where you can actually take some information away. And there's going to be loads of other cool stuff coming. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave me some comments, and guys, we'll see you in the next video.